Hello, we're on the set of Hallmark Channel. This is Home and Family. I'm taking you through the home where all the different segments are produced. This is Michael Gaffney of American School of Flower Design. I will be featured out on the balcony today. We have all kinds of celebrity guests coming today. Susan Anton is going to be singing. We have a great chef from Italy who will be cooking. And of course, I'll be doing the flowers on Hallmark Channel, giving tips on how to design with flowers. So, Home and Family, stay tuned.
Welcome back, everybody. Our next guest is an author and a world-renowned celebrity floral designer. He is here to share some of his techniques to creating beautiful bouquets for your home all year round. And this smells beautiful. Please welcome Michael Gaffney back to our show.
Michael. Thank you. Hi.
So, Michael, you describe yourself as an artist for people's emotions.
Ooh.
Well, I talk about flowers. They're all beautiful, but if they're really well designed, I say it makes people forgive, forget, remember, fall in love. I used to have guys line up at my store and say, you know, make her fall in love with me. Help me out here. Yeah. So really beautiful flowers, well done. Yeah. Emote more. And
you have some beautiful designs here that most people would think they could not recreate themselves.
Exactly. Yep. I'm here to teach you 3 easy, affordable design tips. Summer is the time to buy flowers. They're all on sale because we're in the summer in the Northern Hemisphere, and the fields of California and everywhere else are in bloom.
I will say, Susan, he's an amazing teacher. Ask him who his best student is.
Oh, who is your best student, Michael?
Well, in Southern California, it's Mark Steinis.
There it is.
Oh, in Southern California.
Yes.
Is that how you got your wife to fall in love with you? You created
It's exactly right,
I had
Susan.
Michael make flowers.
Yes, and then roses and made a baby.
Yeah, that's all. That's how we did it.
Busy man.
That's right.
That's how
Here,
it works
I want
around
you
here.
to smell this. I discovered this in Ecuador recently. In 30 years, I've never seen it.
Isn't that amazing?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. We wanted to watch your face. We waited.
Yeah.
Wow, that is so...
I know.
Really
Isn't that
good.
heaven?
Wow, that's
Amazing,
odoriferous.
Yeah.
Okay,
I love it.
Ooh, what word did you just say?
Odoriferous. Words are hard, but
You
sometimes
guys are
we know
smart
what they mean.
here.
Sometimes.
Well.
So what is your first design,
This is an English design, but I teach mortar between the bricks. Here are your bricks, and the pink roses will be your mortar.
Oh, interesting.
And here it goes. Susan, are you going to help me?
I would love to.
I'm going to take a fistful of hydrangeas. I just formed them into a little ball.
Yep.
It's a very high-end design. We see it all over New York. I'm just going to kind of push them into my design.
You know, Carol Channing gave me a thing like this. And it was the most amazing thing I ever got.
Now, take the roses and put the mortar between the bricks.
Okay.
You and I will
I bet she didn't make it. I bet she bought it.
Well, she was Hello Dolly, so, you know, God knows what she could. She could do anything she wanted.
So turn it around and just start filling in the
You put them in
There's
groups
number
of
1.
3 or just scattered?
You can do 1, 2s, or 3s. It's up to you.
So what are the most, would you say, the flowers that are the most not so expensive?
Hydrangeas and roses, they're the summer flowers.
Yeah.
They're coming from all over the world because everybody has so many of them. And they're bringing them in. That hydrangeas can be $6 to $8 a stem in winter. They're like $2 now. Roses can be $3 to $5. They're $1.
Roses are so expensive.
Really?
Now's the
Do you
time.
buy them when they're closed, or wait? Do you buy them
You wait for them to slightly open. That's another
Slightly
segment.
open.
And how to keep your flowers alive. Everyone who comes to my schools.
Susan doesn't. She's destroying them.
I think she hit some mortar.
There you go. She hit the bricks.
Very good.
Second tip, how to keep your flowers alive for weeks instead of 5 days. I talk about it in every show. A little drop of bleach, a little crowning glory. I don't work for this company, but I should. I talk about it in every show. And this is the secret for your hydrangeas, alum powder. They're famous for doing this, right, on the way to church. Boop.
You get this in the spice...
Spice rack at Ralph's.
Really?
Yes, alum powder. You put a little in the water. It's a hydration. For some reason, it works. We don't even know how.
Neither have I.
Nobody has. That's why I'm here on Hallmark.
How much would I?
You're so informative.
If I bought that from you today?
This bouquet, off season or in season?
Let's say, what are we now? We're off season now.
$2 a piece, so $40 worth
season.
of hydrangeas and a $125 in season.
Wow.
That is
40, yes.
so
Summertime,
beautiful.
everything's
design
affordable.
is what?
So those little packets that when you buy flowers in, no.
Another
Really?
segment.
Another segment. Couple drops of
I
bleach.
would just use that too.
Here we go.
Right?
This is called a classic American vase arrangement, but what's the problem? You get a few pieces of greens, your flowers slip around. I clog what I clog the drain.
Oh.
I put some greens in my vase to begin
A lot
with.
of greens.
Now, Susan, since you're my new assistant,
Okay.
I want you to sort of stick the flowers in here, and you'll see that they sort of stick wherever you want. In
because
lieu of
you've created a little
grid
web,
system.
A grid.
So, but I'm going to tell you, Michael, usually when you go to the florist or anywhere to buy flowers, even if you're going to the flower market, they don't give you this many greens.
No, you don't. I said earlier, when you walk out the door, we snicker. Oh, they can't make anything when they get home because they only have 3 pieces.
Yeah.
So you have to ask your florist. Look what you made.
And will they charge you more for the greens?
Yeah, they'll charge you
Okay.
a couple bucks, but they're affordable and they hold your flowers in place. Look what we made in 1
And
minute.
even if
So we're doing 3 arrangements in 6 minutes. That's like a record, I think.
So if you were to leave and you didn't take the greenery home with you, you could go in the backyard.
Yes, go in
And
your
just grab
backyard,
anything.
snip.
Yep.
These bushes around you, I'm dying to get in here and start
Yeah.
clipping because
Can I go to
they look
Susan's backyard
beautiful.
because she's got better stuff.
I have really good.
Yeah.
I'll be there
trees
with
and
night
things.
goggles on tonight when you see me out in the backyard.
You're welcome
clear
to
this
come.
back.
And do you add I see branches of fruit and apple and pears?
Sure.
Another segment, but we'll come back and do
Well,
a whole show.
I'm very busy with Michael, apparently.
So what's this final one, Michael?
The final
She's just
design is a
rebooked you 6
classic
different
American
shows.
centerpiece. People want to do their flowers for a wedding. Come on down.
Okay.
And I've greened it in. It's in my book, Lower Deck, Upper Deck, Penthouse. It's all architecture
Okay.
and math. And I'm going to just set the flowers right on the back of what I call the ladybug. So if you're doing classic centerpiece, just put your flowers
More
right there
hydrangea.
on top. So it's like
So it's like a horizon.
Oh.
it's like
that's
a
a
rose
really-
bush in your backyard.
So how much would something like that cost if I were to get it at a florist?
Oh, 75.
And if I were to make it
Bottom
myself?
separately, 35.
Wow.
So it's a time of summer. It's a time to buy flowers. DIY. It's the best time to get the most bang for your buck in the flower business.
That is absolutely
no, it is.
stunning.
And all the designs I did today, I write about it. I teach about it. They're so easy. Mark does these.
Yes, I
the best
do
student you've
not
ever had.
do these, but I have read your book, and they're beautiful, and I love
Your book
flowers.
is beautiful, and you do make it
Thank
seem
you.
you make it simple.
It is.
I will be
Spell it
calling you
out.
because
Thank you,
coming up
Michael.
is the Rose Parade, and I'm learning more and
right.
more about flowers
Yes.
day in and day out with that. And I
Bet
look
you
at
are.
these, and I'm like,
Yeah, you're the announcer.
yes.
Well,
So-
wait, I just had my 25th wedding anniversary, and one of the best gifts, outside of my husband, of course, and my dog, was the bouquet of flowers that we received from my sister. So you're so right.
Everybody
yeah.
loves
Yeah.
them. And
Yeah.
again, the more beautifully designed they are, and this is easy stuff. I teach
Yeah.
it all over the country. The better they are, the more you'll like them. I always say if you got flowers that lasted a long time and you knew how to design, you'd buy more flowers.
But you make it easy, so that's
Make
what's
it
so
easy.
great. Thank
He
you,
teaches.
Michael.
His book is amazing.
Hello, here we are in the set of Home and Family. I just did my segment. Everybody wants the flowers. My surprise assistant was singer and actress Susan Anton. And next up, if you walk this way, we're going to be watching her sing on this outdoor stage they have set up at Universal Studios in Los Angeles. There's the back lot where they shoot America's Got Talent.